Hey, sexy.
Baby, I could not be more excited to reunite with you, girl. How's it going?
I miss you. I'm good. How are you?
Jordy, I am so excited to reunite with you because we have a lot to celebrate, and that includes celebrating ourselves. Am I right?
In more ways than one. It's been so liberating. Like, I just feel like hot and horny and excited. Like, I feel truly free, so liberated.
What I love about you is you're dropping this for the queers during Pride Month, and then you're basically hosting an afters with these songs.
No, like, you get it. Like, you get it, babe. Truly. I feel really comfortable in my skin right now, and I also want to represent a lot of our community who, like, don't want to be and are not, like, ripped muscle boys. So I wanted to make sure that everyone felt represented.
And you're doing it so fabulously, my friend. I seriously love it. And what I love is you are representing a lot of the kinky girls on this exciting new album because, my friend, we're cruising, we're inviting friends over, we're getting into some shenanigans.
Oh yeah, no, we're up to no good. I've cruised in my day. I've like, these are absolutely based on like real desires and like fantasies and stuff.
Do you want to let me know what your favorite part of cruising is?
I can't. I think that it's really cool when you meet a stranger and end up having like insane chemistry. Like, I just think that there's nothing like it. You don't really know what you're gonna get, and then when it's happening and it's like so good, it's just like there's nothing like it,
I seriously.
Yeah. Okay. I'm getting excited just like having this convo. Help.
Girl, I mean, hello, this is what we do. You and I, what I love about us is like the sexual chemistry just between us is electric. Then you add what your album is about. Ooh.
Babe, I have a hotel in Williamsburg. Like, doors open. Doors unlocked.
I saw it on Sniffies.
I'm dead. Good boy. I love everything, truly. As long as like an ass is in my face, I think that I'm happy. I say in men, you can sit on my face. Like, I say it. It's out there, so.
Yeah, no, this is what I love about you. This is why I don't feel bad asking you these questions, because you write and sing about it in these songs. So we might as well just have an open conversation during this interview, right?
Just being real.
My mind flashed a little bit to think when we first met and when a lot of people first met you, your debut big single on TikTok and in the industry was Long Distance. And that was just basically about how you would do literally anything and everything to be with this person, to do what they want, to make sure their needs were met. Fast forward a few years, now you're dropping this album called Sex with Myself, and you're all about yourself. I mean, when you see the growth that you have had as an artist, what even goes through your head when you see that journey from Long Distance to Sex with Myself?
I mean, yeah, like, it is crazy looking back. Like, at that time, I was in need of validation, of like external validation, like from men. Like, that was me burying a lot of my own stuff that I needed to work through. Yeah, I just hit a point where I was like, why am I chasing these people who don't want me back, and why am I wasting so much time and energy? I think getting older is also realizing that like there's no love without loving yourself. And that's just like plain and simple, This whole process has been like really therapeutic for me. And it's good that I'm like doing interviews with you where you're asking me about like what my favorite position is or whatever. Because at the end of the day, like, I've been afraid to like say the things that we all talk about every day. And I'm like, sex is universal and like there's nothing to be ashamed of. And as long as you're like doing it like safely and whatever, like have fun and be young and wild. Go for it,
Literally, round of applause for you, girl. I am seriously here for it. Well, thank you for being so open and honest with me. Do you know how many people would prefer I don't ask them what their favorite positions are?
Not to say I haven't been like blushing and nervous, but I'm getting through it, That there we go.
So thank you for trusting me. Like, thank you for feeling so confident and being so honest with somebody like me, because these are not easy questions.
But you are a really good example of someone who's made me feel better about like writing about these kinds of things. And I feel like a huge part of your brand was like normalizing a lot of these things too. And that to me has been so cool to see. And I feel like I absolutely have like had conscious thoughts being like, wow, like I love that Ricky's doing that because it's just like destigmatizing all of the shit that like queer people have been like stigmatized for, you know? So go you too, babe. I'm proud of you.
Thank you for saying that. And it's like I said to you since our very first interview, girl, we are walking hand in hand through all of this. My career as a journalist, your career as a superstar musician. I mean, we are literally just reflecting off each other, sister. We've been doing it since day one.
Love you. Day one.
I love you way more too.
This is what's real to me. And like leaning more into like my dominant side has been really fun and healing for me, honestly, in a lot of ways. However, I love being submissive too. Like for sure. I love it all. So like I like both sides very much. Sex is such a fun thing to explore. It's like it's more fun if there's like endless possibilities and not just like putting yourself in a box, you know? I really want people to like feel that after they listen to the project. I want them to feel sexy and I want them to feel liberated and I want them to feel that sex can be so many things, whether it's with yourself, whether it's with other people, whether it's spontaneous or planned or like whatever. Like there's so many ways to explore that part of yourself and you should never, you should never shame yourself for any of those things, you know?
I mean, I really am so in love with you. You know this. For real. Thank you for always taking the time.
I love you. Love you so much.